So, hi. Thanks for coming in today. My name's Alexa. How are you doing today?
I'm good. I'm okay. Yeah, I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Can you tell me a little bit about what's been bothering you lately?
Yeah, I feel like, I don't know, I think I'm just like drained or like overwhelmed. Like, I guess there's just like a lot going on.
As far as like family, friends, life, work?
Kind of like all aspects. So like work, family, it's just become like a lot of things have like been happening at once. So I'm just like really overwhelmed and like tired mentally and physically. So,
Can you think of a time recently when this issue, or think of a time when you didn't feel so overwhelmed? Maybe like a day or a moment, things felt a little more manageable?
Yeah, I think when I don't have to work, it feels more manageable because work gives me like a lot of stress. So like when I'm at home and I'm able to just like relax, I don't have like a lot of stuff on my agenda to do. I'm able to just like maybe watch a movie or something. Like those are times when it's like more manageable.
Okay. What helped you get through it? Like, what helped you get through those moments, like the days that are better than others? What do you feel like helped you get through it?
I guess just the fact that I don't have as much to do. Like, there's not like a lot on my plate, so I can just like take my time and like do
like self-care.
Yeah, basically.
Like whenever you're not working and not having all these things to do. Would you say that's typically like your down times throughout the week or like weekends?
Probably weekends. That's when I don't work and like the weekends.
On a scale 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best, where would you say you are today? Like with the stress, being overwhelmed, anxiety, just like how you feel about all aspects of your life right now on a scale 1 to 10.
Okay, you said 1's the worst.
Yes, and 10 is the best.
Probably like a 4.
A 4? Okay, what would it take for you to move it up just at least 1 point on the scale? What do you feel like it would take today?
Maybe not as many like things to do, I guess. So like
you feel like you have a lot of tasks.
Yeah, tasks. So like I work today. It's almost a weekend, so it's kind of like easing up like the amount of stress and things. So like if I had less to do, that would probably help.
Okay. It sounds like you're just extremely busy. You know, like it sounds like it could be really stressful whenever you feel like you have so many things to do and not enough time.
Right.
How have you been coping with all this?
Yeah.
Like, what would be some coping skills you say you catch yourself using on a daily? Like,
good coping skills? I feel like I cope in good and bad ways. So a good coping skill would probably be like acknowledging or like making myself aware that I feel negative. And then like a bad coping skill would probably be me like closing myself off from everyone, or like I don't want to talk to people or like be around people. So I kind of like just, I don't know, like duck off to myself maybe. Or that's a bad way I cope, but it does help me. Just
do you feel like you do it often?
Yes, I like to be isolated. So
okay, whenever you're not isolated, who do you feel like you put yourself around the most?
Probably family.
Family? You feel like those are the people you can count on most. They're always there to help you get through the anxiety, stress.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we're a close-knit family, so definitely like my family members.
Okay, that's good. You know, I always say it's good to have family that cares about you. Always just, So, okay, so I'm going to ask you like a crazy question, so be like open-minded. You know?
Okay.
So, let's imagine while you're sleeping tonight. So, picture yourself sleeping. A miracle happens. Do you know what miracles are?
Yeah, I'm familiar with them, yeah.
Okay, so let's imagine while you're sleeping, a miracle happens, and the problem solved. So you wake up tomorrow, all the stress is gone, all the anxiety, all the task, all those things are gone, and it's solved. When you wake up, what would be the first thing you notice that tells you the problem's gone?
Probably my environment. I think basic needs are something I stress about a lot. So like shelter, transportation, stability. So if a miracle happened and like my stress declined like a lot, it would definitely be like my environment, in my stability.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
You would be able to see that like as soon as you wake up. It would be like like just what do they say, like when weight's been moved off your shoulders, like you'd instantly
like a weight's lifted. Yeah, for sure.
So I appreciate you being open, you know, with everything that's been going on and how you've been feeling. I just want to ask you, what are you looking for within these sessions with me?
Yeah, I guess I want to learn maybe some ways to cope in a healthy way more than what I do. So like I don't want to just isolate myself off from people who care about me. So I want to learn like healthy ways to cope. And then I guess ways to like lighten my load, so I'm not just like putting more stress on myself. Like I want to take the load off myself, and I just need to know how, or like I need direction.
Guidance.
Yeah, I need guidance.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Well, I appreciate you being open, honest today. It's always good, you know, whenever you can be open so you can receive things. You got to be open to be able to receive.
Yeah.
But given everything we talked about today, what's one small step you can take this week that would help you move closer to what you're working towards?
I think I may need to I don't know, and you tell me because I don't really know, but I feel like maybe I need to take like a task away from myself, or not like take it away, but like maybe like lighten the load and like not do as much. Or
are you into like, do you have a calendar, a planner?
I don't, but I have been meaning to get one. So
I feel like for me, what works best for me is always writing in my calendar or planner. Like I use the calendar on my phone a lot because I'm always having things that I have to do every single day. Even if it's small tasks, you'll look up and be like, dang, I forgot to do that. But for me personally, I enjoy like writing in a planner, or even having like a to-do list. Like do you work?
Yeah, I do.
What do you do for work?
Yeah, I just like work for like a call center, so just answering calls, trying to help people.
Okay. Have you maybe try having like a to-do list maybe? If you're sitting at your desk all day, like, you know, looking at your desk, I feel like if you had the to-do list or a planner or something you could look at every day, that could potentially help.
Yeah, I think so. I think that will help me, like, I guess, get like organized.
Do you feel like you're an organized person?
I'm not organized at all. No. So that makes chaotic things like more chaotic than what it is. So yeah,
definitely. Well, next time, I guess we could talk about what you did differently next week that you did in the previous week. Hopefully, you know, you've made some type of schedule, calendar, use the calendar on your phone. And then also, I just want to leave with you, you know, always remember to take time to like focus on what's most important. And what needs to come first before trying to like juggle it all at once. So, you know, like finding a balance. But yeah, that's all I really had for you today. I appreciate your time coming in. I appreciate you talking to me, being open and trusting me.
Yeah, no problem. I appreciate you. Thank you.